One of the things I'm always thinking about is how can we assist more veterans? How can we get more people through that gate over that finish line to employment? And one of the ways that I've been thinking is to utilize BMR via orgs. And I think this is a good idea for a couple reasons. One of them is to expand capacity of not only how many veterans that we can assist and how many, one-on-one conversations that we can have with veterans and assisting them with their resumes, their LinkedIn profile optimization, and interview preparation. But also for the organizations to kind of expand that capacity, right? Because you can only have so many one-on-one conversations. How this is going to be set up is once you have the veteran set up, with that quality base resume, right? That quote unquote master resume, and that's inside BMR, you're going to be able to enable that veteran to go out there and create their own tailored resumes, when they need it 24/7. And they can do that completely autonomously on their side. And you can come into BMR via this dashboard that I just created to basically spot check them, to give them suggestions and things like that. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that. So inside the BMR organizational dashboard, right, you have all of your users and they will show up here. You can go into their individual profiles. And in here, you can see, their military affiliation. You can see their name. You can see what type of work they're looking for. You can see all of the resumes that they create on the left here. On the right, you have their profile information. You can see their education, their certifications, some, whether they have a security clearance or not, or they were looking to relocate. And there's two things that I want to show you with the user dashboard here. Not only, can you get in contact with them very quickly with what I'm about to show you, but you can actually help them get set up and build their profiles and help them build their profiles for them to ensure that they get those best resumes, that best output to put the best foot forward. So here, this is their actual profile information, right, for this user, for John Doe here. You can add information to their professional summary. You can add work experience for them. You can actually edit the work experience in here that they have. You can assist them with both federal and private sector resumes by doing this, right? So by helping them get set up with a profile here, that's going to ensure that when they go to create these individual resumes, the output is going to be amazing, right? Because they have all of that quantified data in there. They have their accomplishments and all of their work experience, which we can then tailor to specific job announcements when they apply for jobs. So let's look at this civilian resume right here, right? This private sector resume. And in here, when you go in and you edit, right? So let's say they have some information in here and you think, maybe we can reword this a little bit differently. You can actually go in here and reword it. And then when you click save and close, it's going to show on the user side, right? On the veteran side, it's going to show a little pop-up saying, hey, your parent org has a suggestion for the section for you. And they can choose to either implement that or not to. But with a click of a button, they can actually accept the changes that you've made to their resumes here down, to this level, right? So on these individual resumes, not only their profile information, things like that, but everywhere down to their resumes. So this is the veteran profile that you'll be able to gain access to if you bring in veterans through your org. So if you are a veteran organization that is working with lots of vets and you're looking for ways to increase that capacity, but also to keep tabs and basically keep track of all of your veterans, their resumes, and to assist them on that individual level, please, shoot us an email, shoot me a message on LinkedIn, and we can get you set up with this dashboard and we can assist more veterans that way. So thank you very much.